enforcement. And we're going to add a third button because we've had a lot of people that talk and are worried about things like when, they're being followed somewhere, things. So we're just going to have now an SOS button that
like
now also
like
just says, not police, that just says, hey, I'm in trouble. Here's my location. And that's also for your family. So, like Miguel was like, hey, my wife's walking out the grocery store and somebody's being seen. She could just hit that and I'll call right away, or I'll know I'm going to drive out there or something like that. So we're going to add that as well. Just because, like I say, it's going to be overall, it's safety. Like, that's the thing. We're tired of hashtags. I'm tired of seeing dead bodies.
Yes. Say her name.
I'm tired of all of that stuff, Like, it's sickening. And so it's like, let's keep these people alive and then we can solve these issues while they're alive instead of making them a hashtag.
All right. So it's 100,000 we're looking for, 100,000 downloads. You can do Legal Equalizer tonight on Android. Right now, Legal EQ. Push the EQ up, press connect, the dot. Sorry. I missed my old rap
you
career.
Hip hop, it's all good.
So I can't even help
what's
it.
What's in you is going to come out.
It's just all the time.
Yeah.
That's why I don't even try to fight it.
That's why I listen to your show daily.
I can't fight it, Miguel. I just can't.
Neither can I.
Let's go to Tanya in Atlanta. Welcome to the Karen Hunter Show. You're on with Mbye Njie and Miguel Lloyd.
Good evening, guys. I am interested as a developer because I think the idea is awesome. It's actually more cutting edge than, I hate to say, than what I was thinking of doing, but I definitely like to give credit to where it's due when I hear awesome ideas like that. I was thinking about working more on, because I've worked with the city of Atlanta in their development departments. I'm thinking about working with API, some kind of free API that taps into the policeman's database. And I just wondered if you guys had considered that at some point, maybe when you start scaling, really, because I think this is more seamless. You don't have to necessarily rely on the police data, but I still think it's important to hold them accountable with their systems because, because it's local government, they get to use it as an excuse. So I just wondered if you guys considered that, and if, in fact, you have, maybe I'll send you guys an email because this is definitely something I have been giving a lot of thought to, and if you were interested in working with some other developers, I have my own LLC too, so I'm not looking for a job, but I certainly would like to share and merge some ideas as well. But that was the question I just wanted to throw out there to you guys or ask you about at this time.
Okay. Good question.
Well,
or a comment. Thanks
for that, Tanya. And definitely, that's something we're 100% open to. If you want to email me, my email is Mbye, MBYE, at legaleqapp.com.
Wait, slow down.
Mbye, MBYE, at legaleqapp.com. But that is something.
Such a mother. Slow down, son.
That is something we've definitely thought about, Tanya. We've got a lot of other things that we want to incorporate into this app that, like you said, do hold them accountable. Because in the research of getting this app as well, what I've noticed is a lot of these officers that end up in these shootings or violent encounters with these people have a past background of some kind of violent encounter or something like that, and it's gotten swept under the rug.
So are we gonna do something with that?
Yes, we've already, like I said.
Look at Miguel's like,
not
like, please
yet. Quit telling people
Be quiet.
this.
No, but there are no new ideas.
You see, I know, yeah, exactly.
No.
I'm confident.
And no one
in what
can
we got.
steal your idea. It's yours. It was given to you.
I told people, I was like, we had an investor that actually threatened to steal our idea, and I told him, go ahead, because you can't steal my brain. You can't steal Martin's brain. So you can have whatever idea you want, and you come out there, you're not going to take what's out of here because we didn't give you everything we have. And while you're thinking about this, we're 5-10 steps ahead of you right now already. So
you better say that.
Chestnut check.
You better say it.
So it's.
Listen, let me ask you. People want Martin's information.
Martin.
Don't give it out. That's your boo.
His
no,
email.
I'm just playing.
His email. I was going to give it the emails. Martin at legaleqapp.com.
Okay.
Is his email.
I'm suspecting people want him to build ad. He's going to be busy. But you better come with the ducats because Martin ain't playing. I already said. Anyway.
We can help.
We can help you with that.
You can help. Yes. Now we're going to have a service. I want in on this.
Oh, Martin.
I feel responsible. I want in on this. I see it.
I got you.
Okay.
I got you.
All right.
Executive decision.
Let's go to where are we going? To Georgia? Oh, North Carolina. Reggie. That's where Davison is. Welcome
Yes,
to the
sir.
Karen Hunter Show. Is this Reggie?
Hey, thank you. Yes, it's Reggie.
Okay.
Karen, thank you. First of all, let me say I appreciate you having them on. I appreciate what they've done with this app. I have 15 children, 3 boys.
What?
I'm sorry.
Wait, but to pause for a second, Reggie.
13 boys,
Pause.
2 girls.
Oh,
by
my
you,
goodness.
by yourself? Wait, you did this yourself?
Well, I needed at least one other person to
Okay.
help.
All right. Well, you
No.
go ahead.
My wife and I biologically have 3. The other 12 are not related to me at all, but they're mine.
Okay. That's what I figured because you sound like that kind of guy.
Respect, bro.
Yes.
I will make sure that every last one, I'm going to do my part to get that 100,000. Every last one of them will have it on their phone. I'm the minister of a sizable church, a church with a sizable membership. I'm going to make sure that it's told from the pulpit that everyone have this app on their phone.
Thank you.
As soon as it's available tonight for Android, I'm going to download it, and then I'm taking to Facebook to put it out there to make sure that everyone has this app on their phone. I absolutely hate the need for this app, but I'm very, very thankful for this app.
Thank you so much.
Wow,
And
Reggie.
Reg, you hit it on the head. We want kids, high school, college kids. That's who I see most with this app, because myself, I'm now in my 30s. I'm not gonna do the same dumb things I did when I was 18 to 25. Well, actually, I put
Last
27.
year.
But I'm not gonna do the same dumb stuff. So that's what we want, is for these kids in high school, colleges, like that. So thank you so much for that, Reggie.
Awesome. Let's take Diane. Where are we? Diane in Georgia. Welcome to the Karen Hunter Show.
Thank you, Karen. First of all, Karen, I want to thank you so much for having these fellas on your show, because I've been looking for this for so long, something like this. So my question is that I want in on this as well, and I want to know, how do I go about doing it? I wrote down. Now, I'm driving, so I'm trying to write and drive at the same time. And you said Martin at EQApp.com. Is that correct?
LegalEQApp.com.
Legal EQ. We'll tweet out everything. So when you get home, you just follow at Karen Hunter or follow SXM UrbanView, and it'll be on our Twitter pages, so you can get all of the information again. And thank you so much, Diane. And I'm so grateful that we had this opportunity to Tech Tuesday, that you took the time to fly in to launch this on the show, because it's not just about this app. It's about the power play. It's about the move. It's about the collective. 100,000. That should be the least that we get. We should blow that right out the water, because it says something to the tech field. 2% of us, really? That's all we matter? No, we matter. Our lives matter, and so do our brains.
That's right.
And I appreciate what you guys are doing. Miguel, thank you for being here. Mbye, you're going to be back, because now I'm going to be a partner in your I just put myself in.
So there you have it. Great interview. I had a great time, as always, with Karen Hunter, Mbye Njie, Martin Davis. Definitely a great app. Make sure you're supporting that. And those guys are working on quite a few things. And I'm real big on this tech piece. I'm very involved in tech myself with the properties that we have, My Work Central, Lloyd Media Group. We're building stuff. We're building platforms for not only ourselves, but for our clients. And so we got to understand that, there are a ton of people who are changing the game, who are changing the economic status in a very short amount of time through tech. And so I want to encourage you guys to get involved. If it's a little scary to you, reach out to us. LloydMediaGroup.net is the website. You can reach out to me personally. Just hit me up at info@LloydMediaGroup.net, and I'll be sure to respond to you if you're looking to build some apps or build some websites, or just need representation like we did here with Mbye, or just you want to catch up. Make sure you follow this podcast. Make sure you stay on top of it, because we were always sharing great information. And man, we've got over 100,000 downloads to this podcast. And so we moved it away from the other platform now over here at where we are now, Spreaker. It's getting us all over the place. We're on TuneIn. We're on, obviously, Apple iTunes. We're obviously at MiguelLloyd.com, which is our website. We're on YouTube with this show. So we're all over the place, because we want to make sure we want to make it convenient for you. And we can teach you guys how to do that stuff. But, tech is really, it's changing the game. If you have a great idea, the great thing about the tech space is that as you come up with these ideas, the hardest part is getting it built. The hardest part is finding engineers and people who can help you put it together. But understand that it's not like going out and buying real estate. When it's all said and done, you got people that are building, apps or building websites, and they're millionaires, in some cases billionaires, in a short amount of time. And that's being able to be. So if you got some ideas, man, you team up with people like Martin Davis, the developer, find some trustworthy ones you can work with, and make sure that you move it on to the next level. So big up once again. Thank you so much to Karen Hunter and the Karen Hunter Show and the crew over there for getting us this audio and for allowing us to rebroadcast this. Push Tech. She's pushing tech. She's pushing entrepreneurship, successful entrepreneurship. It's a political season right now, and so it's all a part of the game. So anyway, this show was brought to you in part by My Word Central, Lloyd Media Group, and the all new MiguelLloyd.com. We'll catch y'all next time on the next podcast. God bless.